don't belong here. How the hell she get her own tear? In my heart, y'all put no fear. Fuck you, nigga, just to be clear. I'm tired of all of y'all fake misses, acting like you really fuck with me. See you skimming, really want my spot. You claim me bully, but I know you not. Look.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chanel, and we're here with the reaction video. So we got Freddie Gibbs. Baby mama says she let NBA players smash while she was with Gibbs. Same. Like, okay, she meant to cheat. We'll let you hit for 10K and speaks on Gibbs getting jumped by Benny. That's a lot. That's just a lot. I wonder what happened for you to get like this. For you to be upset with someone so bad that you tear yourself down so they can come down. Because that's what you're doing. This sounds really embarrassing. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to get this together. Y'all go to hit that like and subscribe for me. And here we go.
What is one thing that you've never told your ex?
I did have an ex that I was involved with, and I cheated on him with an athlete. That was so weak of me. And now he's probably gonna know.
She's sitting there like post-baby. Definitely post-baby body that she got going on. I mean, yeah, now he do know you cheated. Damn, I was like, you should feel bad about that. What did she say?
On him with an athlete. That was so weak of me.
I'm trying to understand, like, when people say I was weak in the moment, like, so I did it. Cause it's like, damn, like, you was weak in the moment. Like, I don't know, maybe because for me, I'm just not a cheater. Because for me, it's like, but you can be strong for us to not do that shit. Like, don't even get close to doing that. Like, because you had to get there. Like, there's steps to cheating. You gotta get to the same place. You gotta agree to meet up at the same place. Get there. Undress. Get on the bed. Like, at what point is this still, like, come on. I don't want to
And now
hear
he's
that.
probably gonna know. But
Well,
it's okay.
Who had better?
The athlete.
So you never told your ex that you cheated on him?
No. I hope he doesn't watch this interview.
You never know.
Girl, yes you do. You hope he see this damn interview and you know that he know exactly who he accused you of fucking with. And that's who you probably let smash. Nah, you know he gonna see it. You hoping he see it. You want him to hurt like you hurting. You gotta be hurting to be like this on. First of all, look how you are on camera. Like, I get it, the whole thing out there dropping the baby is like us moms. We be like, all right, we're not completely 100% ourselves just that immediately. But girl, you could have put on like something else to do this interview. Like, you was really trying to embarrass this man and you're embarrassing yourself in the process.
Like, for 10 bands, someone wanted to, would you do it?
Yes. But you need to have a talent test. Because that's the thing, like, men want to come to you with all this money, but they've never been to the doctor. That's where you have to draw the line. Like, health is number one for me.
Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised at that, being I just found out she's a porn star. So it's like, that whole I'll let you have sex with me for 10K is like, she gets paid to do that. So that's not shocking now that I know that she's a porn star.
I don't care what dollar amount you're putting on it. Like, I need to have the peace of mind and know that I'm not going to catch anything.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Right.
In your opinion, does size matter?
Yes. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I have been with someone who just had a really, really big situation going on, and it didn't feel good to me. It wasn't what it was supposed to give. So I think that there's definitely you can be too big.
For sure.
That is facts. You can. I don't understand this whole nation where guys be like saying it like, y'all can let that argument go, fellas. You know, because for real, I mean, it do matter in the sense that too big is just too, like, we can't enjoy it. Okay, we're not enjoying it unless you got your loose woman out there who can take all that, but we're not enjoying it. It's not a thing. So y'all don't gotta keep up with those pill enhancements and honey teas. I got all type of shit that make y'all do shit. But Y'all don't gotta do all that like that. Like, we ain't trying to get no damn 15 footer, okay? Like, we don't need all that, fellas. So don't let no female tell you you size don't matter, because it does. In this sense.
You know what I mean? And that's just not what feels good to me. So
how big is too big?
Like 10 plus inches.
Okay.
That's just, you're doing too much, you know?
Right. What is like your ideal size?
I love a good like 5-6 incher, like just a little bit, like. That's average size. So fellas, don't let no lady jank you on your size. Better let her. Girl, you shut up. You hear it from us. We don't. That's good size right there. Like that. We don't need all that extra shit. But I be feeling sorry for those guys. Like, damn, you can't help it. For real, y'all. Like, damn, females been bullying guys about their sizes for a long time. It's like, damn, these men can't help it. They can't help it. Like, they was just bored. Like, as I'm getting, you know, a lot of shit I was hearing back in my like younger teens and 20, not even 20, I'm tripping. Like 18, 19. Let me make sure I clear that up. Not younger teens like high school age. I mean like 18, 19, but younger 20s. Like, I've always heard females, that's like a main insult from a female to a guy. And I don't be understanding why. Like, girl, shut up. That's the main insult to a guy. But I was like, damn, they can't help it. Like, when I think about the body shaming I done heard these past couple years just on bodies, and when you get older, you be like, okay, people can't help what they got going on. I love that.
Okay, me too. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. What if a guy wanted to, but he had like a good 3 inches hard?
3 inches hard.
So this is just about her.
I feel like I would need to ask him what he's going through. Mm-hmm. Like, we would have to get to the bottom of like why it's 3 inches hard.
So how much would
he can't help it? What you mean see? He going through, you bullying him. That's what he going through. He can't help that. And really, if a dude came to you, I'm guessing he's paying you to do it. So like, really, do it matter? That nigga paying you, like, so do it matter. Do your job. Don't go asking that man. It's like he's like counseling or something. So what's going on in your life? As if he can make it grow an extra couple inches on the spot or something.
I have to send you to get his attention.
To get my attention?
Yeah, to get your attention.
I need at least a band to entertain anything.
Okay.
And that's like the deposit. That's like the security.
Damn.
I saw not too long ago that when you were with Freddie Gibbs, you guys got jumped.
We did. We got jumped. That was last May. Mm-hmm. And I haven't like publicly spoken about this on the record, but I will share with you. So we order our food and we're sitting outside. So not only are we in a public place, we're sitting outside. And we did have our security with us, but they didn't do shit.
And people recognize him, right?
Yeah, people were recognizing him. The whole time we were walking to the place, everybody's like, oh, Freddie. I go to the bathroom, I come back. I literally have brisket hanging out of my mouth. And like 20 dudes turn the corner and walk toward us. They have bricks in their hands. Like they're about to throw them at our faces. And I'm like, with my brisket.
Ooh.
It's like my stomach fell through my butt because I'm from a place where this doesn't.
No, but for real, like as scary as this sounds, I did not expect for her to say that it was going to show up with bricks. Everybody's so gun happy these days. When have you ever heard of that? Like, yeah. So they walked up on me with bricks. Like, a brick? Like, Craig? Like, he threw they throwing bricks. That's wild. But I will be like, when I see the brick, I will be like, I'm scared I'm getting, like, I have to fight, but I'm happy there ain't no gun, so we can scrap. I ain't gonna fight you with no gun. But you got a brick? Oh, okay, it's gonna hurt, but we can scrap with you with some bricks.
Right.
And I kind of like look over at Freddie, and Freddie's like, hey man, I got my girl here, like we don't gotta do this, da 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 da. And they showing no mercy. I'm talking about, they are full-fledged, like they want
on your
the
way.
Smoke. Mm-hmm. And so I'm I'm standing next to Freddie. I'm not moving because I'm trying to hold it down and be all, never again. I'm never doing that shit again. And I was paying his phone bill. I'm like, okay. So.
Wait. She should have just like.
Down and be all, never again. I'm never doing that shit again.
Dang, I would have just threw the brick. We would have been scrapping right there. Me and baby have to get jumped together. We got to be lumped up together. You let me drop my damn brisket too?
Now I'm angry.
Oh man, I was hungry. Oh yeah, we both gonna be lumped up.
I'm like, okay. So, and all of a sudden I just look up and Freddie is backed into a wall. So he had a brick wall behind him and like all these guys are just on top of him, trying to take his jewelry, trying to take his chain.
And what you do?
And they took my chain. I had a little chain. They snatched my shit right off. And I literally remember going, oh. Like I looked at the guy and I was like, oh, like bitch, like, come on. You didn't have to do me. Like I'm not in this rap beef. I have no idea what's going on.
Yes, you is. Yes, you is. If rap beef, if your man beefing with somebody, you got to know you was game. The way they playing these days, they'll shoot at you too. Okay? They would kill you because they can't find him. So you had to expect that. Girl should have been on go mode. As soon as I would have saw the danger, you should have been ready. Because they killing folks now. So be lucky they had bricks in the first place.
Guys off of.
You ain't taking my chain with no brick though, bro. You ain't rolling up with no brick like give me your chain. Like you gonna have to be like, we can fight. We both can bleed. You can like I'm not about to do this with you over no chain.
Freddie, I'm trying to, craziness. We left, or they left. They took his watch. They got his watch.
Damn.
And they actually had his rabbit charm at one point, but he grabbed it back, and he was holding on to it so tight that his hands were full of blood. Like after they left. I will say that about Freddie. He definitely like held his shit together the best he could because he had no help. Our security froze up. It was crazy.
What are we paying you for? I'm getting beat up and my security watching? What? My chain's getting snatched. My watch is getting taken off. My girlfriend chain getting snatched. And y'all, what y'all doing? Like, oh, y'all is fired. Fired immediately. You be like I can imagine the anger on him when he looked up and his security ain't scuffed up or nothing. Like, did you at least call 911? Cause damn it, y'all ain't doing nothing but just standing here. Did you at least call 911 since y'all ain't gonna do what I pay y'all to do? And maybe it was just it was too many for the security. Maybe he had 2 or 3 security officers. There's like 15 of them niggas. Then I don't know what security gonna do unless they license to carry. So that man.
Did he end up firing that security?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he better. Cause that's wild. You in the wrong line of service, sir. Sirs. And it was a couple of y'all. Like it wasn't just one. You weren't by yourself. It was a couple of y'all. That's wild. That is wild, you guys. I could not imagine. The first part them saying that she cheated on her. Freddie Gibbs, she cheated with, yeah. I don't know if she was like, I can't say she was with Gibbs, but I would know she could have been with somebody else because this is my first time seeing this lady, and I don't even know who Freddie Gibbs is to keep it hot. But this story she's telling is wild. But I commend her just being open and living in her truth and living in a person that she is. I mean, everybody knows that she's a porn star. So it's like she has no shame in her game. Ain't no point in doing it now. You've been on camera busting it wide open. But I think the story is wild. You know, the story is wild. That 10K thing is not really surprising because that's what she do. So I just don't like the fact that, she embarrassing somebody on social media. Like, I don't like it. I don't like that embarrassment stuff on social media. I don't play that. I take that very, very personal. You do something like that to me. So I don't rock with it. But y'all, that concludes the story. If you have not already, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe for me. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is she.Chanel. And until we meet again, we are